What is up, guys? Beefy here with another City of Chaos video. And in this City of Chaos video, I'm currently right now on the beta server, as you can see, and we are currently going to be testing the new rage cooldowns that they recently added in the beta server for us beta players to test. So without further interruption, let's go ahead and test this. I'm going to be testing this on using 2 Shay because that's the lowest one, apart from I think it's diet or heal. I don't know. It's like either one of those other rage moves. Apart from 2 Shay have a low rage consumption. So yeah, we're going to be using 2 Shay as an example for these new rage cooldowns. So anyways, let's go ahead and click on this. I'm actually going to count how much it is as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so they actually did keep with their promise with the cooldown being 10 to 15-ish seconds. And also, I don't know if you guys heard that, but I was like spamming the 2 Shay as well really hard. Also I want to test another thing as well on my 2 Shay. Where's some rages right here? Where's 2 Shay? There's a glitch on the live server where you can spam this and it will show you your rage being spammed so much. I will show you guys a clip in a second from now, because I'm gonna do a comparison to this. Also, we're gonna be using this. The glitch is I can click on this and use it infinitely until my rage bar runs out, and yeah, it doesn't work. There's actually a rage cooldown right here. I cannot use it until like 10 or 15 seconds later. Yeah, okay, yeah, there's actually a rage cooldown. This is actually insane. What? So you guys would be able to see a clip being played right now on the screen right now of the how it's currently right now on the live server in City/School of Chaos. When I use 2 Shay, you know, I can use it, and after my ability runs out, I can reuse it again with no cooldowns involved. With no cooldown involved. And also when I go to my inventory, as you guys can see right now, I am able to spam my 2 Shay because there's no cooldowns and until my rage bar runs out. You know, that's the little fun little glitch that's currently in the game right now. And yeah, I mean, this is going to be a big change to the PvP aspect in the game, because it really needs it. Because like, imagine spamming a button. You know, like, imagine spamming a button in order to survive in this game. I remember this game being skillful, I guess. I mean, apart from like spamming, apart from clicking it, I don't know what's the difference between like spamming rage button or spamming B. I mean, like, look, people used to spam. Well, I mean, it's not B now, but it's D. I mean, spamming D, then like doing this, then going around in a circle around your enemy. I mean, I don't know what's worse, but I mean, that's how I feel. I mean, at least in the old one, before these rages, at least it was a bit skillful. But I mean, currently right now it's spamming rages. No cooldown involved. But now there's gonna be cooldown involved, and I actually want to see who's going to lose their rank in spamming button, you know, and spamming one button. Will those players that call themselves pro, do you think those players will be able to survive this new update when there's going to be cooldown involved? And also, not just this as well, Sweetdude. Okay, so basically, Sweetdude and I were having a conversation about, you know, the cooldowns and about this, right? And he was talking about how, like, considering to tell VNL to make every rage move that's currently right now in the game have its own different cooldown. So basically, let's say for instance, Mad Fist has like a 10-second cooldown. Wild Swings has a 15-second cooldown. Nerd Rage has like a 20-second cooldown, while Calm has like a 5-second cooldown. You know, like, that would actually be pretty nice, but it will go back into being a bit of a spam due to adding, you know, different cooldowns. But I mean, every cooldown will probably be more than 10 seconds, which I mean, in a normal PvP battle, like just spamming A. Well, not spamming A, but like using your legacy or using your SOC/COC attack moves. I mean, you can do pretty good damage without using rage. But then like, there's gonna be cooldown involved, and then you know like you're gonna be using your rage, and I mean like there's gonna be a whole new like skill to all of this. You know, like you have to like be good at using your rage moves effectively, because there's gonna be a cooldown involved, and also using your normal moves to your advantage to overcome this cooldown. And that's how the game should have been when the rage moves first came out. You know, I even said this. You know, when they first came out, I was not a big fan. I'm still not a big fan of this whole rage moves. You know, I feel like they could have done something better, but I mean, that's just my opinion. But at least I'm glad that they're at least finally doing something. You know, like adding cooldowns, and you know, by adding cooldowns, you know, like who knows what will happen in the future. You know, what if they actually do add different cooldowns to every different rage move, and future rage moves that are gonna come in the game. You know, like by adding cooldowns, I'm actually really happy that they actually did this, because I honestly imagined that while Sector Wars were going to come, you know, because it's actually confirmed, Sector Wars are going to be coming into City of Chaos / School of Chaos, you know, in the future, probably next year, probably by the end of this year, I don't know, but I mean, big hopes this will probably be next year, because I mean, Sector Wars is probably going to be something big, but I mean, just imagine having Sector Wars with different clans out there in the big city, or like in the open field that we have, you know, when you go outside of the school, or when you go outside of the mall in the city, you can see that there's, you know, this big wilderness, you know, to be filled, and that's where Sector Wars are going to be come into play. I mean, I couldn't, I felt that rage cooldowns were never going to come, because I mean, just imagine having PvP fights in Sector Wars when the whole fight is basically going to be fireworks, like it's not going to be fun. There's going to be a bunch of spam, and it's going to be boring, and Sector Wars will not be successful. But now these rage cooldowns would actually make it successful, and it would actually make it fun, and I'm glad VNL did that. And also, due to these new rage cooldowns, do you think it will affect questing? You know, now, you know, for lower levels, I don't think so that much. I tested this as well. I quested on my level 30 account, on my level 10, on my level 65, and on my level 100 account. I mean, it does get a little crazy 65 and up, but I mean, lower than that, you can handle it without using rage rooms. If you have a good weapon, I mean, there's pretty good VIP and lunch money weapons that you can buy that are better than these like ATM weapons or like premium items that people have, like claws and whatever. I mean, man, like damage is everything, and that's what I learned in this game. You know, if you have good damage, good defense, you can survive, and based on that logic, like a level 10 could survive questing without using rage rooms as a benefit, and you know, but like for higher levels, I mean, yeah, sure, if you get that one quest about the mafia, well, I mean, you're done. I mean, you cannot spam your little 2 share or whatever. You have to be like, yeah, I mean, I think here's the play. I honestly think here's the play, and I have actually tested this on my high level account, which is my main account. You have to be good at countering and then attacking without benefiting on rage rooms, and that's what I have been practicing. You know, like I'm not a big fan of rage rooms, and yeah, man, that's what I do when I'm questing. You know, I sort of do that little, you know, gather my rage up, do an uppercut, then use wild swings, you know, and then like, and then like after I use my wild swings, I uppercut again, and don't use my wild swings and just do normal damage without the rage rooms, and I think that will be the play in order to counter the rage cooldowns while questing, and also in PvP as well. So I mean, apart from all of this, what do you guys think? I mean, no, scrap that. What do you guys feel about rage cooldowns actually being here in the game? Well, not actually, but on the beta server, and they're currently like testing on it. How do you guys feel about this feature finally going to be added into the game? Do you guys feel like satisfied? Do you guys feel like VNL finally listened to us? I mean, he always has, but I mean, whatever. People think whatever. Or do you guys hate it? Do you guys don't want rage cooldowns? Do you guys want like something else other than rages? Which, I mean, it's understandable. Leave your thoughts in the comment section down below. And also, how do you guys feel about Sweetdude's idea about having different rage cooldowns for every rage in the game? You know, how do you guys feel about that? Do you guys like it? Do you guys support it, or do you guys, you know, don't like it and hate it? You know, I'll actually be free to listen to your guys' thoughts in the comment section down below. So anyways, on that note, thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new to the channel, go ahead, leave a like, subscribe, and click that bell icon to stay notified when I upload next. And see you guys in another City of Chaos / School of Chaos video.